Hey everybody, this is Rob Bruner at Valtenson Bruner Financial Planning. And today we're answering the question, am I eligible for Social Security benefits as a divorced individual? And this is a question we get frequently. I'm divorced. Do I have benefits based off my ex-spouse? So we're going to kind of walk through a flow chart here that's going to help us answer that question. And I'm going to try to highlight as we go to show what I'm answering with these questions so you can kind of follow along here. And we do have these flowcharts available for anyone that wants a copy to figure out your own particular situation. So we're going to start up here and we're going to ask the question, is your ex-spouse alive? If that answer is no, we got to go down here. We might be eligible for survivor benefits. And we answer that question on a different video. So the survivor benefit video would answer that question. But now we're going to go into, is your ex-spouse alive? If the answer is yes, were you married to your ex-spouse for at least 10 years? If the answer is no, then sorry, you're not eligible to collect benefits based on your ex-spouse. So if you answer that question no, you're not eligible for benefits based on the ex-spouse. You have to be married for at least 10 years. So let's say you answer that question yes, they're alive. You were married for at least 10 years. Did you have more than one marriage that lasted more than 10 years? If the answer is yes, we can say you can pick this ex-spouse that will provide you the greatest benefit. So basically, you can look at it and say, which spouse is going to provide me the greatest benefit? I can base my Social Security benefit based off of them. So we're going to go back here and we're going to say we're alive, we're married for 10 years. We didn't have more than one marriage, so we just had one marriage. Did the divorce occur at least 2 years ago? If that answer is no, and your ex-spouse has not filed for benefits, then you're not eligible for benefits right now based off your ex-spouse. So basically, if it's a fairly new divorce, you're going to have to wait till it's 2 years before you can claim based on their benefit. So did the divorce occur at least 2 years ago? If that answer is yes, then we go down here. Are you currently married to someone else or have plans to marry? Well, if you answer that question yes, then you're not going to be eligible for benefits based off your ex-spouse. If you get remarried, you're not going to be eligible for benefits based off your ex-spouse. You're going to be eligible for benefits based off your new spouse. So if that answer is no, we're not married to someone else and we don't plan to remarry, then we're going to go up here and we're going to say, are you and your ex-spouse at least age 62? If that answer is yes, then you're entitled to 50% of your ex-spouse's benefit. That could be reduced if you have a government pension, kind of depends on the pension. If you're planning to collect before your full retirement age, in between full retirement age and age 70, there's no delay. If you collect at full retirement age, then we're going to look at it and say, well, are you also entitled to benefits on your own record? If you are, then we're going to look at it and say, okay, will my Social Security be reduced? And potentially it could be reduced if you have a benefit that's higher than your ex-spouse. So Social Security is always going to give you the bigger of the two. If you have your own work record and your benefits are higher than your ex-spouse, they're going to give you that higher benefit based off your own work record. So the other question is, if you plan on working before your full retirement age and making over $18,240, your benefits might be reduced. So as you can see, there are scenarios where you can claim benefits based off the ex-spouse. And kind of the biggest things to be aware of really are, is the ex-spouse alive? Were you married for at least 10 years? And then when did the divorce occur? That's one of the big questions. And are you currently married or plan to marry someone else? And then it comes down to when you're going to take your benefit. So what age you're going to draw that benefit. And like I said earlier, Social Security is meant to give you the bigger of the benefit based on either your ex-spouse or your own retirement benefit. So That's part of the analysis that we can do, is figuring out what your benefit's really going to be. Is it going to be based off your own benefit? Is it going to be based off a divorced spouse benefit? So that's what we can do. I'm going to give our information here in case you have questions, or if you have friends or family that have questions for us. Again, my name is Rob Bruner. Larry Valtenson and Eric Young are my financial planning partners, and you see the rest of the crew here in the group picture. Please just call or email if you have questions about Social Security or any other retirement income planning questions. We'd be glad to help. Our goal is to help as many people as possible feel confident in their financial future. So let us know if we can help. Thanks. Have a great day.